Using filters in Aeries. Let's go to scores by class and then to this gray area over here. And let's start by looking at what you can sort. You can sort students by name, a custom student sort, ascending, descending, and you can sort assignments by due date and number. And in this grade book, I have sorted by assignment number. So you see a number 1, number 2, number 3, etc. Now I'm going to go to show formative and summative indicator. So the S represents summative, and if you follow me down here to F and F, that's formative. Now this becomes important when you're looking at how you're weighting your grades, and have you checked off applied weighting in the options area. All right, now I'm going to show filters here. And so I have categories and standards. Now that we're using common reporting standards in categories, it makes it very easy to look up a particular category. Now I'm going to look at how the student is doing in life science. So I click here and I apply filters. Now this is a mock class. I have blanked out 5 student names. And so each of these assignments, formative and summative, have this as a category: science content, life science. And we have our scores, and we have our numbered assignments, and we have our dates. And so in that category, I can see how each student is doing. Across a class, this might be a way to look at what targeted interventions you might want to do. All right, and then I can clear those. And because we're adding standards, some of us, in the actual assignments, I can pull a standard. So I'm going to pull analyzing and interpreting data. That means that the teacher added those standards in addition to the category in Aeries. So let's see what we pull. So there is a lot of analyzing and interpreting data. So all of these assignments, summative S, formative F, have been pulled, and then I can see just that one standard. And this is actually in more detail than the categories because it's pulling from each assignment that had this standard. So this might be your truer grade for that. You might want to do a comparison and see if the broad category with the overarching dominant standard is the same as when you pull the individual standards from the assignments. And what to do with that information: targeted intervention, or perhaps making a cumulative grade out of those standards. That is up to you to experiment with, and also check between the two if you're using standards in your assignments.